What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. My name is Big Fry. Shout out to the Fry Nation, guys. Today we're taking a look at something a little different. This is a Kickstarter project called Islands of Nyne, and what this is a 100-person battle royale mode. So 100 players drop in, only one survives. This project is being developed by the guys at Define Human Studios. The cool thing about this, guys, is they've added an alien aspect to the lore and the story. So the way they explain it is you could drop in on a map and there could be guns from modern day, AKs, M4s, M16s, all that stuff. Or you could drop into like an alien biome which teleports you back and you could be fighting with medieval weapons. So, you know, fucking maces and axes and stuff, and they show it off on screen. The gameplay you see on screen is from their Kickstarter video. So the game is already, I guess you could say, an alpha. So with their Kickstarter rewards, they're asking for $40,000, which is kind of a small price. You know, when you think about this stuff, it is slated to come out in 2016. So based on the gameplay I see, this game is actually like well on its way to being a fully fledged early access release. And that's what they said in the video. They want to make sure that this is a polished early access release. And you guys know me, like, I am very critical of early access games. So the fact that these guys want to come out with a small Kickstarter goal to start, that's a plus in my book. And then they're using that money to come with a polished early access title. That's another plus in my book. That's two checks already that I'm super excited about. So let's dive in. Let's check some of the features that they're touting for this game coming into early access. So it looks like they are pushing for Steam VR support, which is fantastic. One question I get when I cover games like this is this coming to consoles? I know I have a wide variety of PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox people. It looks like this is coming to PC, Xbox, Mac, PlayStation. It's coming everywhere. So the key features of this game, starting with 100 players per match, which is fucking awesome. So it looks like matches can last up to 30 minutes. Match pace is set by damage-inducing plasma field. You guys can see in the video here, it just closes in. It's kind of like the gas in H1Z1. So that's the way they're doing it with the lore, obviously with the alien planets. 3 large-scale maps designed by a technologically superior alien race, which sounds awesome. A full competitive ranking system. So this is like the ELO system in games like League of Legends. You have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. So that's fucking cool. Multiple game modes. They say that you have team doubles. You also have 5-mans, and then you have the solo. And they alluded to something called Hunt the Hunted or Hunter be Hunted or something like that. So that's another game mode that hasn't really been explained as far as I can see within their Kickstarter, but we'll probably find out about that later on. Skill-based rewards. So you can earn rare armor sets, weapons, skins, game credits, and more depending on how long you can outlast the competition. Receive bonus items and unlock special achievements for actively engaging others or recording impressive stats. So I'm curious to see what these skill-based rewards are. They show off some armor sets and they show off some of their weapon skins and how they're handling the payouts. So like the top 10 payouts, you get, you know, different amount of crates and stuff like that. So it's looking like they have the system already in place. That's fucking awesome. This is very cool. This is called a player betting system, and the way they explain it is like if you're watching a Twitch stream and you're watching your favorite streamer play it, you can go in and bet game credits for, like, let's say you guys are watching me and you're like, I think Fry gets an average of 4 kills a game. You can put a bet that I'm going to make 4 kills in a game, and you can earn in-game credits from placing bets. So that tells me that there's most likely going to be a spectator mode. You can go in and watch other people's games so you can see how your bet is actually doing. That is something that we don't see a lot of. That's a lot of streamer interaction, which is something that these games, I feel they don't need it, but that's a big check in my book. Like, if you have the streamer interaction, people in my chat can bet on me dying or bet on me winning. That's an awesome thing to see. But basically, like, the core gameplay is just like you drop in, you gear up, and you kill people. So it's essentially along the same lines as the culling or games like H1Z1 Battle Royale. It's just a Battle Royale mode. But the thing is they have a lot of features on the outside surrounding the core gameplay that are actually like refining and changing the game up, which is awesome. They say they're offering tier sets, so as you move up in the ranks, like the elo system I was referring to, you unlock gear sets. So as you rank up from, let's say, bronze 1 to bronze 5, you unlock a piece of gear for each tier set in bronze, and then as you move into silver, you start unlocking the next silver tier set of armor. Now granted, this is all cosmetic, so at the end of the day it doesn't really do anything to affect stats, but it's cool that they're implementing something like that. It gives you a reason to want to increase your rank other than just bragging, right? So you actually have something to show other players, which is, it's awesome. So I've gone over all the features that we see on their Kickstarter. Basically, guys, I am going to be backing this project. I'm just letting you guys know, if you do see content on this game in the future, it's because I love battle royale game modes. Like this is something that's super cool. These guys are asking for a very small budget because, as they said, they've already put a lot of their own money into this, which is something that I stress with early access titles and Kickstarters. We need to see that you guys, the developers, are willing to put it on the line. For the passion that you guys have for this shows the fact that you guys have, quit your 9-to-5s, you became full-time developers, you put your own money to this, you took that risk. You didn't put the risk all on us, so we get that. So I am going to be backing this project. It looks fucking awesome so far. Considering it hasn't even hit pre-alpha yet, I'm actually really impressed. The gunplay, to me, reminded me straight Battlefield Bad Company. It was a little bit loosey-goosey, but you can actually hit your target. The recoil, I don't know why. I just felt Bad Company 1 when I watched that, which is fantastic to me. Again, I have to wait and see and get my hands on the game. I'm not sure when the alpha is actually starting. I will be backing at the alpha state. I'm not going to get the pre-alpha. Granted, they're both closed tests, so I won't be able to cover the game at that point anyway, but I'm looking forward to this, guys. Battle Royale game modes, games that I can play with Fry Nation, fantastic. One question I have for the devs, they haven't stated if communities are going to be able to rent their own servers. Now, maybe they're doing it on their end so they can keep that 100-player server, but I would love if we could rent out a Fry Nation server and get people in there and start holding competitions and community nights. That's my shit. I would love to see that. So that's something I'm going to keep an eye on in future. Guys, I am going to be covering this game a lot more as developments come through. I'm going to stick my ear to the ground and hopefully we find out more about this game in the near future. Let me know what you guys think below. Use the keyword Nyne with the Y. Hashtag that down below. I want to hear your guys' opinions on the game, on the state of Kickstarter, on this project itself. And I'll see you on the next one.